यार स्ट्रीम खुद ही स्टार्ट हो गई। अरे
हाँ?
मैं स्टार स्ट्रीम दबाया नहीं। बात है यार। बोल दो जो भी।
morning, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. First match of the day between the NSYC Dairy Farm team and the Cricket Aficionados. Dairy Farm team batting first. Raj-Dhoni and Sri Salam opening the batting for the Dairy Farm team. Prasanna Reddy with the ball. Prasanna, next ball. Shot once again. That's in the air. Oh, that's cleared the field quite comfortably. Though the outfield is pretty heavy because of the moisture. But the ball still travels to the boundary. That was fiercely struck by Raj-Dhoni. Well, Raj, one thing is sure. He isn't going to just hang in there. He is going to play his shots. We have seen him do that. Well, that's his style of play. You know, you just have 6 overs with the field restrictions there. So, shot once again. This time it's in the gap. Wasn't as well timed as Raj would have liked, but he still gets a single. As far as the toss is concerned, the NSYC Dairy Farm team have won the toss and decided to bat first. The other opener, Sri Salam, on strike first time. Still 3 balls to go in the over. Here comes Prasanna. Watchfully played by Sri Salam. Just a push towards point, and Raj-Dhoni calls him through. Raj wants the strike. Told you. He wants to maximize this power play. He wants to get as many runs as possible in this power play. Well, that's the right approach. Because this is a batsman's game. You never know how many is going to be enough. Oh, that's aerial once again, and it's 6. Oh no, I don't think that there was much wrong with that delivery. It's just that Raj goes back and launches it over long on. Well, there was a fielder there, but I don't think that would have made a difference. Yeah, Abbas Syed was called inside the circle at mid-on, and Raj-Dhoni goes big over mid-on, long on. Shot once again, that's wide. No one there, that's 4. Raj-Dhoni dealing in boundaries. It's just the first over, but he's already hit 2 4s and a 6. Worst possible start for Prasanna, 16 runs from his first over. Dairy Farm off to a flyer courtesy Raj-Dhoni. 15 of just 5 for Raj. Satish to share the new ball with Prasanna. Sri Salam on strike, and he starts with a shot on wide one. Once again, intentionally hit in the air by Sri Salam, and it's a 4. Back behind square. Well, that was a poor start. Satish bowling a shot and wide. A lot of room, asking for trouble, and Sri Salam makes a pay. runs coming thick and fast for the NSYC dairy farm. Satish with the next delivery to Sritam. Short and wide once again. Satish goes aerial. Fielder running in. Oh no, he has dropped that. That should have been taken. Well, I can't blame the fielder there. He did all the hard work. Came charging in, got to the ball, but I think the ball just burst through his hands there. Well, Aficionados needed that wicket badly. The way these two are batting. Satish. Oh, that's an excellent attempt and his follow through by the bowler. That was his straight back. Satish got a hand to it, but ball just didn't stick. Well, those are the sort of chances which either stick or just don't. Well, technically it was a chance, but it will be very harsh on the bowler to call it a drop. That's how hard Raj-Dhoni had hit that. Satish still feeling pain. Goes full once again. That's... Oh, chance of a run out if he hits. He has missed it, and there might be overthrows as well. Well, Abbas Sayyid at mid-on. Well, it's just that batsmen tend to, avoid runs when the ball has hit them. But this time Raj going for the extra. Abbas just checking with the umpires. But there is no such rule which prevents the batsman from going for an overthrow if it hits the batsman. Another good length delivery by Satish. Raj-Dhoni just pushes it towards Abbas at mid-on for another single. Eight runs off the over so far. Well, this has been a better over compared to the first one. Srisalam on strike. Last ball of the over. Satish goes short once again. That's through the fielder there at point, but there is a man at deep point, so it will just be another single. That will be the end of the second over. NSYC Dairy Farm 25 without loss after just 2. So the two Dairy Farm openers putting some pressure on the Aficionados bowlers. Scoring some quick runs. Well, the outfield is still pretty heavy, so is the weather. But strange enough, ball isn't doing anything. Though there are overcast conditions. It's coming nicely onto the bat. Surya Tej to bowl the third. He also starts with a shot on it. That's through. There's no one there. Oh no, that's 4. Another boundary for Srisalam. His second. Well, that was a good delivery by Surya, but equally well played by Srisalam. He stayed back and just carves it behind point. And the timing was so good on that when the ball went all the way to the boundary. Fielder at deep point had no chance. Well, he didn't have much ground to make there, but he still couldn't get it. Told you the ball is coming quite nicely onto the bat. Surya with the next ball. It was a low full toss which Sri Sailam bunts down toward mid off for a single. Job done. A boundary first ball and a single next ball. Over to Raj. The last over was a dull one. This has got a bright start. Surya to Raj. Shot. Some extra bounce on that occasion for Surya. Nothing much Raj could do. Just pushes it towards extra cover. Short extra cover. That is for another single. And the score moves to 31. 12 of just 6 for Sri Sailam and Raj 19 of 9. Both the batsmen batting with a strike rate of 200, in excess of 200. That was more of an outside edge. Raj, oh, chance at the non-striker's end and the fielder. That was a poor throw from the man at shot third. That should have been a run out. Another chance gone by for the aficionados. Well, I think the fielder was just not alert there. If I'm not wrong, I think it's Sohail there, but yeah, today Sohail isn't in the playing 11 actually. Next ball. That was coming in with the angle, so Rajdhani just goes back and works it towards the outside for a single. Just a flick. Surya, last ball of the over. Oh, that's a good delivery. Sri Sailam looking to use his feet there, but unable to get to the pitch of delivery. Once again, some extra bounce for Surya. A dot ball to end the over. Just 8 runs of that Surya Tej over. The Dairy Farm team 33 without loss after just 3. They're off to a very good start after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Well, the Dairy Farm dugout would love these two to continue at least for 3 more overs. I would love them to bat through the power play and get as many runs as possible. Aficionados chopping and changing. 3 different bowlers used for the first 3 overs. Now Satish will continue. Will bowl a second, the 4th of the innings. It's Rajdhani on strike. Here comes Satish. Shot! That's fiercely struck. No chance for the man at the point, and it's a boundary. 4 to start the over for Rajdhani. Well, another over which starts with a boundary. To be fair, I think to be frank, that was a poor start for Satish. It was short, it was wide, a hit-me delivery. Rajdhani slaps it. Intentional. That was very much intentional from Raj. Satish once again was full. That's nicely driven and good fielding, very good fielding get made of there. But Raj still gets a single. Well, that was travelling. That was fiercely struck, very hard. Not sure, but I think they have got very good willows, both these batsmen. The sound and the pace at which the ball is going off the bat, it's just lightning. Oh, shot once again. Some extra bounce for Satish this time, and well, Sri Sailam. I think the aficionados have at least worked out what length to bowl to Sri Sailam. They are not feeding him on his strength. They're keeping him keeping it short. And, Sri Salem finding it difficult to put it away. Satish, another short one. This time though Sri Salem gets at 4. Well, the direction was wrong. The length was short, but Satish once again looking to cramp the batsman for room there. Ends up bowling on his pads. That was a short arm jab from Sri Salem, and the ball races to the backward square boundary. Backward square leg, that is. Second boundary of the over. Dairy Farm team 42 without loss. Well, these two, first over they had to do some scoring, but since then boundary balls have come regularly. The Aficionados bowlers not up to the mark today. There have been a boundary ball every over so far. In fact, this over they have got 2 boundaries. And mind you, they were very good shots. Oh no, that's unfortunate. As I told you, the Aficionados have worked out what lengths to bowl to Sri Salem. Shot once again. There wasn't an expansive shot. Sri Salem, I think, was just looking to run it down to third man for a single. And bottom edges it on to his stumps. That's the first wicket down for NSYC Dairy Farm. Sri Salem gone for 17 of 11, bowled by Satish. 4th over in progress. New batsman is Satish. Satish the bowler and Satish the batsman. Last ball of the over. Satish to the new man. And he goes past the outside edge immediately. And a dot ball to end the over. A successful over for Satish. 9 runs and a wicket. The Dairy Farm team, after 4 overs, are 42 for 1. Well, the last man out was Sri Salem, so good thing from the NSYC Dairy Farm team's perspective. Raj Dhoni is still out there, batting on 25 of just 12 balls, with 3 fours and a 6. Surya Tej bowled a decent first over, so he'll have another go. He'll bowl a second in the power play. Surya Tej to Raj. That shot, oh no, that's pretty casual from the fielder there. And till the time fielder could get to that ball from deep extra cover, or you can say deep the sweeper cover, Raj Dhoni had all the time in the world to get 2. 2 more to the total, which moves to 44. I think it's Satish who just bowled an over there, or whoever the fielder was. It was a very lethargic effort. He should have stopped that ball in the circle. Surya Tej, the next ball. Oh, that's 6. It told you the fellow who is using. Well, the ball is coming out like a bullet. I never thought the ball would go all the way. Raj Dhoni making it look ridiculously easy. Just a touch fuller on that occasion from Surya. This format is so unforgiving. You just have to miss by an inch or two and you have to pay heavily. Fielding change. Sweeper cover inside, man at long off. Surya Tej. Next ball. Yeah, that's a good comeback by Surya. Raj Dhoni. Sensible batting by Raj. Ball wasn't there to be hit. He just pushes it towards mid-on. And takes off for a single. 50 up for the Dairy Farm team in just the 5th over. 51 for 1. New batsman on strike. Surya Tej. To Satish, who's yet to open his account. Oh no, that's a white. Surya on that occasion losing his line, firing it down like an extra for Dairy Farm team. Conditions improving now. Sunshine out. Next ball. Oh, that almost carried to the man there at short mid wicket. Slight misfield, and that's enough. Raj Dhoni gets a single and gets on strike. Very good effort there by the man at short square leg, I would rather say. Isn't that short mid wicket? That's in the air. Chance for the fielder running in, and it's a very good catch. Excellent catch. There was a fielder there at long off precisely for this reason. If Raj mistimes it and if ball goes in the air, that fielder comes into the play and he makes difference. That was good strategic team field placement by the aficionados there. They needed that wicket. Raj Dhoni was going pretty strong. 34 of just 16 balls for him with 3 fours and 2 sixes, and the Dairy Farm has lost their second. 53 for 2 in just 4.5 in fact. Well, Dairy Farm, that was a big blow for them. That's the way Raj Dhoni bats though. He is very aggressive by nature. Not the one to be bogged down. And I don't think he even cares about the situation of the match. He has his style and he just keeps going bang, bang, bang. Very Sehwag-like. Doesn't take any pressure on himself. Sometimes they come off, sometimes they don't. Today I think Raj did get a start. In fact, he got to 34 of just 16. A big wicket for the aficionados. I feel they are now right back into this contest. Saber, the new batsman. Surya Tej to Saber. Well, I'm not sure, but I think he was just looking at the non-striker if he was taking advantage. Well, this time genuinely he lost his run up there. Surya Tej reloads. Here he comes to the new man Saber. Oh no, anticlimactic. That's wide down the line. And to add to the woes, wicket keeper doesn't collect it cleanly, and the batsman go through for a run. So it will be 2 extras for the Dairy Farm team. Score moves to 55. So 2 new batsmen in the crease. Satish on a single, and Saber yet to open his account. Surya Tej. That's a full toss. That's more of an outside edge. There is a man in the deep, but doesn't make any difference. That's 4. Well, that wasn't a convincing stroke, but the placement was just superb there from Satish. Well, I should have said that because he wasn't in control of that shot. More of an outside edge, but the ball went bisected the gap beautifully. Ball going right between the man at short third and deep third. That is deep point, you can say. 5 overs completed. NSYC Dairy Farm 59 for the loss of 2 wickets. Last power play over, the 6th of the inning, to be bowled by Satish. Saber on strike. Oh, that was, I think that was full toss. It was dipping on the batsman, but Saber, I think, should have at least got a bat on that one. Next ball, shot. Satish just drawing his length back, bowling it short. Next ball, watchfully played, straight to short, extra cover. 3 dots to start the 6th. So this is a good over for the Aficionados. Well, they realize they've got 2 new batsmen in the crease, 2 fielders right on their toes, stopping the single. Shot once again. Saber goes for the pull. It wasn't timed well enough, but that's 4. Saber gets enough on that ball to take it all the way to the boundary. Satish won't mind it though. Guess that was a mistimed stroke which went in the air. Another date might have gone straight up and might have got another wicket. So I don't think the bowler should be worried about that stroke. Satish with the next delivery to Saber. That's in the air but won't carry to the bowler. That's another good delivery. Some extra bounce once again for Satish. Saber wasn't looking for a big shot there. He was just looking to defend it, but ball coming off the splice of his bat, almost carrying to the bowler. Satish, last ball of the over, also the last power play. Last ball of the power play, that was right in the slot. I mean right in that zone which you call the block hole. Nothing much Saber could do. Plays it back to the bowler. Another dot to end the over. Just 4 runs of the last power play over. The Dairy Farm team 63 for the loss of 2 wickets after power play, after 6 overs. I mean, another bowling change. Upender into the attack to bowl the 7th over of the innings. So field spreads a little bit. There are still 6 men inside the circle. That's in the air. Another chance. Fielder getting underneath and pouches it safely. That's the end of Satish and a wicket first ball for Bhupender. So the aficionados banging it in. They have realized that they can't pitch it up. It's the short ball, the short stuff working for the aficionados. Another batsman succumbs to the short stuff. Satish looking for the pull, balloons it, and a man at short mid wicket settles under it safely. And Dairy Farm lose third. Satish gone for just 5 or 4 balls. Suresh Babu, the new batsman, will be on strike. Six men inside the 30-yard circle, stopping the single in the air, but won't carry to the man at point. On the bounce, no chance of a run. Well, with Saber out there, sharp singles will be hard to come by, so aficionados will be pretty happy. Bender, next ball. Well, he has got a singing action that's right through. Well, I don't think the batsman is reading him that well. Next ball. Oh, some extra bounce on that occasion for Bhupender. Nicely played. Suresh Babu riding the bounce and guiding it to the man at point. Another dot. Very good start by Bhupender. Wicket first ball and then 3 dots. Oh, he goes for the Yorker this time. Turns out to be a low full toss. Nicely driven by Suresh Babu, but straight to the bowler. Another dot. Well, bowler did misfield there, but man at mid-off covers him. It's another dot. What an over this is. Previous over, there were just 4 runs. In this over, no run at all so far. Ooh, that was more of an outside edge there. But there is a fielder there at deep point, so it will just be a single for Suresh. End of an excellent over by Bhupender. Just a single and a wicket for him. The NSYC Dairy Farm team 64 for the loss of 3 wickets after 7 overs. Run rate now coming down. Another bowling change. Sachin into the attack. And he starts with a short one. Well, now since the fall of Raj Dhoni's wicket, batting has suddenly become difficult. Ball isn't coming on to the bat. It appears as if Raj Dhoni was batting on a different pitch, and the remaining batsmen on a different pitch. Sachin goes up, That's nicely driven. It's in the gap. Oh, that's once again very good field placement by the aficionados. The ball going straight to the man at deep extra cover there, and it's just a single for Saber. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's Suresh Babu who gets a single there. Saber on strike now. That's hit straight down the ground. No chance for the man at long on. That's 4. Excellent shot. Sachin just bowling it a touch fuller. In fact, too full. It was right under the bat. And Saber hits it pretty straight. Straight as an arrow, and it was pretty hard as well. No chance for either long off or long on, and much needed boundary for the dairy farm team. Second boundary for Saber. Sachin once again. Well, he tracks his length a little back. That's straight to man at short extra cover, and they are through for a single. That's good running between the wickets. Thought Saber might be struggling, but he makes his ground easily. Sachin to Suresh Babu. Shot once again. That's good fielding by bowler Sachin in his follow through, but he still can't stop the single. Sachin did all the hard work there, got to the ball, but instead of bending and stopping it, using his hands, he tends to use his boots, and the ball trickles through. Good productive over for the NSYC Dairy Farm team. Last ball. Oh, that was more of an inside edge. While Saber was looking for an expansive drive, got an inside edge ball rolling towards vacant fine leg region. The lemon cut or the French cut, which you say. 2 more. A good over for the Dairy Farm team. 9 runs of that Sachin over. It's 73 for the loss of 3 wickets after 8. Bhupender to continue. Slinga Malinga Bhupender. That's in the air. There is a fielder there, but oh, that has gone all the way, I think. No, 1 bounce. Well, that's very good placement by Suresh Babu. Bhupender bowling it short and wide, giving the batsman enough room to free his arms, and Suresh Babu hits it in the air intentionally, wide of the man at sweeper cover for a boundary. A very good start to the over for the Dairy Farm team. A very good comeback by Bhupender, just bowling it a touch fuller than the previous one, and a straighter as well. No room for the batsman this time, and the ball goes past the outside edge. What happened there? Well, I think sun got in the eyes of the bowler there, so just taking Bhupender bowler just taking evasive action. Still a lot of dew there in the outfield. You can see the bowler using towel there, keeping the ball dry. Remember, that's it, straight down the ground. Well, Suresh Babu Wasn't in control of that shot actually. Little more fuller on that occasion by Bhupender. But Suresh Babu unable to get enough bat on that one, mistimes it towards long off for a single. Saber on strike. Oh, that almost carried. One bounce for Saber, goes across the line. Another full and straight delivery from Bhupender. Saber goes across the line and hits it towards cow corner for another. That's the second boundary of the over. Well, Bhupender, who bowled a very good first over, but he's struggling in the second, maybe because of the landing area. Unable to find the length he was hitting in the first over. This over is proving costly. He's already conceded 9 runs. 2 balls still to go. That shot has prompted a field change. Man at cow corner now. Fielder comes in at short third. Bhupender. Peel for leg before, but the umpire not interested. I think that was pretty... Well, that was pretty close actually. Umpire suggesting he might have pitched outside leg, but I think the batsman there was playing across the line. Good delivery by Bhupender. Here he comes. Last ball of the over. Another swing and a miss. Saber on that occasion just looking to use his feet. Though he didn't get to the pitch of that delivery, still went through his shot, but unable to get bat on ball. So a dot ball to end the over. So good comeback by Bhupender. Last 2 balls were dots. Still 9 runs of that over. The Dairy Farm team after 9, 82 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sachin to continue with his left arm medium pace. That's in the air. That's excellent placement by Saber. I beg your pardon. Suresh Babu there. Sachin once again bowling it full and wide. Room for the batsman, and Suresh Babu drives it handsomely in the gap between short extra cover and long off. Another over which starts with a boundary. Remember, Bhupender conceded a boundary of the first ball of the previous over, and now Sachin concedes a boundary of the first ball. Two men there in the covers now, 2 short covers for that sort of a shot. Full once again from Sachin, but it was a little straighter. Suresh Babu this time drives it down the ground towards long off for a single. That brings Saber back on strike. Saber on 15 of just 12 balls with 3 boundaries. Here comes Sachin. That's a full toss, and I think that will go all the way. That's 4. Saber looking to make room. Bowler looking for the Yorker. Dishes out a full toss. Batsman gets an outside edge, which clears the man at short third. Once the ball was past that fielder, it was always going to be a 4. Second boundary of the over, another good one for the Dairy Farm team. Well, they are keeping the run rate. Keeping up with the run rate, should I rather say. They're going at 9 and over. Oh, that's in the air. I think that will clear long off. Oh, yes, it does. That's a big 6. Saber. What a shot that was. Sachin once again bowling it straight. It was in the slot. And Saber doesn't miss out. Hits it straight down the ground over long off. 6 more to the total. 97 for 3. Sachin struggling badly. Oh, that was another hit me delivery, but I think that Saber was just looking to hit it too hard, losing his shape there, missing it totally. Sachin, last ball of the over. That's nicely driven once again. There is a man at sweeper cover. It will just be a single. Oh, they are coming. No. No, that's a very strong throw for the man from the man there at sweeper. I think it's Sachin. If I'm not wrong, I think it's Satish there who bowled 3 overs up front. Another good over for NSYC Dairy Farm team. 16 runs, 2 fours and a 6 in that over. It's 98 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10. Saber going great runs. It's 26 of just 16. 4 fours and a 6 for him. Now the partnership building for the NSYC Dairy Farm team. These two have added 35 of just 23 balls. Saber in particular have been quite aggressive. Now the bowling change. Rishi comes into the attack and Saber goes after him immediately. Well, I think, I'm not sure it was the slow one or that's the pace at which Rishi bowls, but Saber had enough time there. He went across the line. It was more of the inside half of the bat, but he still manages to find the gap and the ball goes all the way to the boundary. Well, I think it's the 3rd over in a row which has started with the boundary, if I remember correctly. 100 up for Dairy Farm in just 11 overs. 102 for the loss of 3 wickets. Next ball. That's full toss. That's it straight down the ground and it has clear long on this time. A second 6 for Saber. Saber has got the measure of the pitch now. He is targeting the bowlers. Well, I think the aficionados are a baller shot today, so 4 overs have to be bowled by a part-timer and Saber. Well, I am not sure if he realizes that, but I think he is going after the right bowlers, the part-timers. Boundary first ball and then a 6. Another good shot. That's in the gap as well. Oh, that one has spun past the fielder there at sweeper cover. Third boundary of the over. Well, that I think that was always going to spin. The fielder should have been alert there. He just overran that one and conceded another boundary. Worst possible start for Rishi. 4, 6, 4 and 3 balls to go. Saber quickly on to 40 of just 19 balls. Rishi once again. That's another well-timed stroke by Saber. This time the fielder will get to that one and keeps it to just a single. That will make Rishi happy. Will feel a lot of relief there. And now it's Suresh Babu's turn. Yeah, that's a very good stop. But the thing, the ball has still gone on to the boundary rope. Yep, 4 signal by the umpire. Now that these two have got their eye in, they've played a few balls. They are targeting. More importantly, the placement is just superb. Last ball of the over. More of an outside edge. Oh no, that had gone past the short third fielder there. Sachin after that one, and Suresh Babu comes back for the second. Saber was looking for a third, but rightly sent back with Suresh. End of over number 11. A very good over for NSYC Dairy Farm team. 21 runs of the 11th. It's 119 for the loss of 3 wickets after 11. 50 up. I mean the 50 of the partnership. 56 of just 29 balls between these two. So they are taking the game away from the aficionados. There is a team meeting out there in the center. Mini conference out there with at least 5 people involved, 5 aficionados, fielders there in the middle, the wicket keeper, captain and 3 fielders. The aficionados are a baller shot today, and the way these two are batting, they are running out of ideas. 56 of just 29, the partnership between these two. Another bowling change. Oh no, I think that's a no ball. Yep. The leg umpire has already got his arm up, and wicket keeper has missed that one. Ball going all the way to the boundary. So 5 extras for the NSYC Dairy Farm team. as if they weren't hitting enough of the bat. The aficionados have gifted them 5 runs, 5 extras, plus a free hit coming up. Saber has the license to go. Uses his feet. Oh no, that's another misfield. Will they come back for the second? No, Suresh Babu isn't interested. Rishi there at point, looking to attack the ball and looking to effect a run out maybe, but took his eyes off the ball and misfields. Oh, that's nicely pulled, and I think it has travelled the distance. Oh, what a shot that was! Baller goes short, and the ball just stood up for Suresh Babu to pull it over deep mid wicket for a 6. Aficionados with worried faces. Well, nothing has made an impact till now on these two. They are going in their own merry ways. That was a good delivery. Full around the 4th stump. Suresh Babu beaten. Next ball. Another swing and a miss. Well, that's clever change of pace from the bowler there. Messing with the timing of Suresh Babu. Next ball. I think that's wide. Yep. It's way outside off. Another wide. Another swing and a miss. So Sheikh Wasim once again bowling it full and wide outside off. Another full toss. There are 2 fielders there. Abbas Syed at long off does the fielding, and Suresh Babu only gets a single. Another good over. Very productive from the NSYC Dairy Farm point of view. 14 runs of that Sheikh Wasim over. After 12, the NSYC Dairy Farm 133 for the loss of 3 wickets, and they have upped their run rate around the 9 over mark. They were going at 9 and over, but come the 12th, they are going at 11 and over. We have another score of 200 in the vicinity. The way these two are going, it's very much possible. The aficionados in search of wicket got their premier bowler back, Satish, to bowl his 4th. Hits that hard length, goes past the outside edge first ball. Satish to Suresh Babu, another good delivery, some extra bounce for Satish in that occasion. Well, I'm not sure what Suresh Babu was looking towards the umpire. That was a very good delivery. Oh, another one goes past the outside edge. The length Satish is hitting. Well, that's the hard length, which is making it difficult for the batsman to get underneath. and it isn't short enough for the pull or the cut as well. It's excellent line and length from Satish C. But the downside of this over is that after this, the aficionados will be left with part-timers. He shot once again, and Suresh Babu looking for the cut, gets beaten again. That's the fourth dot ball of the over. Satish to Suresh Babu. That's in the air. Won't carry to the man at deep third though. Will just be a single for Suresh. Suresh Babu moves to 27 with that single. 27 of 25 balls. Saber playing inning of his life. 42 of just 22 balls. Here comes Satish. That's fiercely struck and no chance for the man at long of that 4. What a shot. Saber on the go. Just making a little bit room. In fact, he manufactured this swinging room on that delivery. That was a similar length delivery from Satish. Saber just making room for himself and slapping it wide of extra cover and long off. Between those two fielders actually. Longoff didn't have to move much, but he still couldn't get to that ball. A boundary to end the over. Good one for the aficionados. Just 5 runs of Satish. 4th over. He's bowled out. 4 overs, no maidens, 27 runs and a wicket today for Satish. The NSYC Dairy Farm team 138 for the loss of 3 wickets after 13. Wasim to continue. And he starts with a full toss. Another no ball. I think that's the second beamer he has bowled. Will he be allowed to continue or will the umpire taking more? Umpire has signaled a free hit. Wasim started with a beamer first. His first over he started with a beamer which went for 4. Result for the 5 runs. That's a top edge. Oh, sorry. Just about clears the wicket keeper, but I don't think that would have mattered because it was a free hit. Saber once again making room. More of a bottom edge that was. Doesn't make full use of the free hit. Another full toss. Down the leg. All Suresh Babu had to do was to get some bat on that one and he showed it the direction. Ball races to the fin leg boundary. That's poor stuff from Sheikh Wasim. Second full toss he has bowled this over. And this time around he's bowled it down the leg. So the aficionado was unable to control the flow of runs. These two refuse to get bogged down. They are hitting boundaries at well. Partnership is now worth 82 of just 45. This is turning out to be a match-winning partnership. The aficionados. Another full toss. I think that will be a no ball as well. Oh yes, the umpire has raised his arm. And the fielder unable to stop it. Or has he stopped it? He has. Now the beamer, Sheikh Wasim, has finally been taken off. While the aficionados haven't got answers to the questions these two are posing. Sheikh Wasim being taken off. An off day today for him, just 1.2 overs in 18 runs. Someone else will have to complete the over, and it will be Prasanna Reddy. Prasanna Reddy, who bowled the first over, which went for 16. Will be completing the 14th over. Well, he will have to deal with the free hit first up. Suresh Babu on strike. That's straight to the fielder. Chance at the non-striker's end, but that was a poor throw. Very weak from the man at short square leg. Easy single in the end for Suresh. Saber back on strike. Who's on 47 of just 24. He's going at a strike rate of almost 200. Saber once again charging towards the bowler. Drives it on the up towards short extra cover for a single, which takes him to 48. 150 up for the Dairy Farm team in just 13.34 overs. Yeah, that's 4. No one there at fine leg. And the timing is good enough. Prasanna once again going short, and Suresh Babu looking to pull it. Gets an inside edge, and the ball goes in the vacant fine leg region. Told you, these two are hitting boundaries at will, and there is no one stopping them. Well, apart from Satish C, all the aficionados bowlers have been lackluster. Shot once again from Prasanna. Hit towards a horizontal bat shot from Suresh Babu on that occasion. Hits it straight towards long on for a single to end the over. Very expensive over. Very, very expensive. NSYC Dairy Farm team 155 for the loss of 3 wickets after 14. 4 overs to go. How many more can they get? There's already a big total the aficionados are looking at. Anything in excess of 150 on this pitch. Well, I think last couple of weeks this pitch is flattened. It has got a lot easier to bat. So now totals, we've seen totals of 180 being chased, but it will take some batting. Suresh Babu catching up now. He is on 38 of just 31. Saber on 48 of just 25. Now the bowling change. Now that Satish has bowled out, Surya Tej back into the attack. And he starts with a short one, which is punished. Oh, another fielder which overruns and concedes the boundary. That was fiercely struck. Surya Tej starts with a short and wide one, and Suresh Babu cuts it behind square, though there was a fielder at deep point. He couldn't stop the ball from going to the boundary. 5th boundary for Suresh Babu. 6th in fact. Shot once again. Some extra bounce on that occasion for Surya. And Suresh Babu gets beaten. That's a very good comeback by Surya Tej after being hit for a boundary first ball. Surya Tej, the next delivery. Good change of pace. Well spotted by Sir. Has that gone all the way? Oh yes, it has. Umpire Sajjad Hashmi raises both his arms to signal a 6. Well, that wasn't a very good idea. Surya Tej, looking to take the pace of the ball, going for the slower one, but it was a little too short. Ball just sat up for Suresh Babu, who pulls it powerfully over deep mid wicket for a 6. Suresh Babu on to 48 now. Surya Tej once again. Shot in Suresh Babu. Chops it towards short third for a single, which takes him to 49. 49 of just 35 balls. 100 up the partnership up. Surya Tej to Saber. Well, he pulls away at the last moment. So these two have added 103 of just 54 balls. Surya Tej with the next delivery. That was more of an outside edge, but it clears the man at short third and will go all the way. That's 4. And 50 for Saber. That was his 8th boundary. 52 of just 26 balls. He's going at a strike rate of 200. What an innings this has been from Saber. He just took over from Raj Dhoni. In fact, he has bettered the run rate. 52 of just 26 balls with 8 fours and 2 sixes. That's good bowling by Surya. Was just Saber looking to make room. Surya Tej just following him, and Saber almost yogged himself there. Plays it straight back to the bowler. End of another good over for the Dairy Farm team. 15 runs off that Surya Tej over. It's 170 for the loss of 3 wickets after 15. Run rate still in excess of 11. Upinder back into the attack. He starts with a good delivery around off stump, and that's 50 for Suresh Babu. Suresh just guides it towards the man at point for a single. 50 of just 36 balls with 6 fours and 2 sixes. Well, now that these two have got to their personal landmarks, both of them are on to half centuries. Well, they have already been playing with a lot of freedom, so I don't think they will walk down. They will continue. Oh, that has cleared the field at that point, and it's 4. Saber now dealing in boundaries. The last 2 balls. The last 3 balls he has played. 2 have gone to the boundary. Saber once again looking to make room for himself. Slices it over the man at point. It was timed quite beautifully by Saber. Ball was past the boundary in a flash. Aficionados, I think they have already got shoulders down. Bhupender on that occasion going round the wicket. Saber once again makes room for himself and drives it inside out towards the man at point. Suresh Babu on strike now. Bhupender. Shot. Suresh looking for the pull. Gets beaten. Six runs of the over so far. 2 balls to go. Bhupender making a few changes now. The man at deep extra cover has been brought inside the 30-yard circle and short mid wicket has been pushed outside. Next ball. Outside edge. Oh, the fielder at short third. Well, I think he's hurt there. Yep. Ball missing here. That's not good. That's not good. Well, the fielder there showing courage. Rishi, I think it's Rishi. Yep. Was looking to stop it, but the ball just bouncing some extra bounce and hitting him on his chin. Well, he looks fine. Teammates checking. That's good gesture from the NSYC Dairy Farm team. Checking on the fielder. Yeah. It's all right. No damage done. Suresh Babu gets a single. Partnership is already worth 114 of just 61 balls, and to be honest, none of the aficionados bowlers have been able to make an impact, and I don't see anybody getting a wicket here. Well, they haven't. The aficionados attack today has looked toothless. They haven't looked threatening at all. Bhupender, last ball of the over. In the air. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was a desperate attempt by Sachin there. He got his left hand to that one, ball bouncing up, but he just couldn't recover in time to take the catch. Saber gets another single. Well, I just said that none of the bowlers looked threatening enough, but Bhupender almost got a wicket there. So a good over for the aficionados. Just 8 runs of that Bhupender over. NSYC Dairy Farm team 178 for the loss of 3 wickets after 16. 2 overs to go. Well, the NSYC Dairy Farm team, I think they have been penalized 2 overs. Not sure why. We'll have to check in the innings break. But they will only bat 18 overs. Surya Tej to continue his 4th over, the 17th of the innings. Shot. That's in the air, but I don't think it will carry to the man at deep third. In fact, it's Rishi there at deep third who was unable to stop the boundary. 4. Now, Saber. Batting. At the moment, Saber is batting as though he has been possessed. That was his 10th boundary. Shot once again, and Sabir this time gets beaten. What happened there? High signal by the umpire. Fielders appealing if it was a dead ball, but it wasn't dead because that's in the air, and finally a catch taken. Partnership broken. Surya Tej once again going short. Suresh Babu looking to play it aerially, but only manages to hit it as far as Satish at point. A much needed breakthrough for the aficionados, but not before he had done the damage. Suresh Babu goes. NSYC Dairy Farm 4 down now. 51 of just 39 ball for Suresh Babu, caught by Satish at point of the bowling of Surya Tej. It's 183 for the loss of 4 wickets. And the new batsman is the left-handed Amir Sheikh. Well, he only has 9 balls to make an impact. He is a dangerous batsman, mind you. He can use the long handle and do pretty good effect as well. With just 9 deliveries remaining, he has the license to go. Surya Tej to the new man. Oh, that was a wayward delivery. Would have been a good delivery to the right-hander, but wide to the left-handed Amir Sheikh. Score moves to 184. Surya Tej once again. That's pushed. Well, that wasn't a very convincing stroke, a half-hearted push from Amir Sheikh, but ball won't carry to the man at short extra cover, and Amir gets a single. That brings Sabir back on strike. 62 of just 32 balls for Sabir. That's nicely driven once again. There is a man at deep extra cover, so it will just be a single for Sabir. Field changes once again as the left-handed Amir Sheikh back on strike. Last ball of the over. Surya Tej to Amir. That's driven hard down the ground towards Abbas at long off. Will just be a single. So a good over under the circumstances by Surya Tej. End of over number 17. NSYC Dairy Farm team 187 for the loss of 4 wickets. I think that wicket, the Suresh Babu wicket, has dented the chances of the NSYC Dairy Farm team getting to 200. But you never know. They need only 13 with Sabir out in the middle and Amir Sheikh to partner him. It's quite possible they can still get 12 or 13. They still get the 13 they need to get to 200. Bhupender to bowl the 18th, the last over of the inning. The Dairy Farm inning, that is. Well, just 2 fielders on the onside. That was more of an outside edge. No one there. That's for Manage deep third, but he's quite fine. And the ball goes a lot wider. Well, it wasn't where he intended to play it, but Amir Sheikh won't mind. He gets a boundary of the first ball of the 18th. 191 for 4. Well, Bhupender, unlucky. Found the outside edge. Ah, that's a big hit. That was right in the slot, and Amir Sheikh launches it straight down the ground. That's a big 6, one of the biggest we have seen today. Told you Amir Sheikh can use the long handle to very good effect. He's just showing what he is capable of. Bhupender on that occasion bowls it right in the slot. Oh, not very good bowling. 197 on board. That's bowled. Amir Sheikh. Well, I think he had no option but to go. It was a length delivery. Amir just looking to make room. Misses that one and the ball hits the stumps. NSYC Dairy Farm 5 down. A short little cameo from Amir Sheikh. 12 runs of just 5 balls. A 4 and a 6 for him. NSYC Dairy Farm 197 for the loss of 5 wickets. Malesh, the new batsman. Well, just 3 balls to go. Bhupender to the new man Malesh. That's in the air. Fielder getting underneath. Oh no, he has dropped it. Malesh coming back for the second. There was a chance for a run out, but the keeper has missed the ball. Comedy of errors there. That's sloppy from the aficionados, to say the least. First it was a chance for a catch put down by the fielder at point. Then there was a run out opportunity missed by the keeper. So Malesh getting 2 lives on just 1 ball. That's unbelievable. Bhupender taking his own time to set the field. Well, he wants to make sure every fielder is in the right position, though he has got just 2 balls to go. And he still concedes a boundary. Length ball in these overs. You are asking for trouble. Malesh makes room and hits it intentionally over the point fielder. 200 up for the Dairy Farm team. 2 not 3 for the loss of 5 wickets. Told you at the beginning of the over, 200 is very much on the cards. They needed just 13, but Dairy Farm has already got 16 in 5. Though they lost the wicket, but they still have got 16 runs of the over so far. Here comes Bhupender. Last ball of the over. Oh, Malesh once again makes room. 1 bounce, 4. Malesh making room. Bhupender going short, and Malesh launches it over an extra cover. What a shot that was. That will make it 20 runs of the 18th, and the Dairy Farm team finish with a mammoth 207 for the loss of 5 wickets in just 18 overs. The target for the Aficionados, 2 not 8. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The target for the Aficionados 208 from their 20 overs. Raghavendra Chari with the new ball and it starts with a wide. Bassayed and Vivek opening the batting for the Aficionados. That's a good delivery from Chari. Perfect line length almost. Going past the swishing blade of a bus. Well, the required rate from the word go for the Aficionados is 10.4. Raghavendra Chari, next ball. Swing and a miss. That's good bowling from Raghavendra Chari. Just bowling it full. Inviting that drive but not full enough, not allowing the batsman to getting underneath that one, going past the outside edge. So now striker Vivek having a word with Abbas. Long, a wide long on and a straightish long off the two men outside the 30-yard circle. That's in the air but won't carry to the fielder. Mallesh there at back. Oh, sorry. It's Sri Shalom there at backward point. Who does the fielding? No chance of a run. The wicket keeper throwing it towards the fielder right there, who wasn't looking at all. Very good start by Chari. Here he comes. That's in the air. Chance. Fielder getting underneath and it's a very simple chance. Abbas Syed gone for a duck without troubling the scorers. That was shot wide outside off. It was there to be hit. Abbas Syed just looking to hit it too hard. Loses his shape and the ball balloons towards Suresh Babu for a simple chance. Aficionados lose their first. It's 1 for 1. Abbas Syed gone without opening his account. That's what pressure can make you do strange things. The scoreboard pressure getting to the Aficionados batters. Chari getting a wicket in his first over. I'm not sure what's up with the Aficionados team. It is as if it's their B team which has turned out today. They were lackluster in the bowling department, just apart from Satish. Everybody going for runs. Now the batting. They've got, well, the one on board is extra wide. Raghavendra bowled, Chari bowled. New batsman. That's a good delivery to the new man. Sarath Shashidharan, the new batsman. Shot on the hips. Sharath tucks it towards the onside, looking for a single, but Vivek, the non-striker, wasn't interested. Here comes Chari, last ball of the over. Oh no, I think the fielder fielder thought so maybe that he had got control over the ball, but the ball just escaping. A boundary to end the over. Aficionados are 5-4 after first over. It's Mallesh there, was looking to stop the ball using his foot, but ball going under. Malesh to bowl the second over. Vivek, the man on strike. First ball. That's in the air. Chari running in, takes a very good catch. That's an excellent catch. Chari, you had just bowled the first over. That's commitment and that's dedication for you. And the aficionados are 2 down just like that. Unbelievable. A tall, fast bowler who would just bowl an over. Commitment, the dedication that Chari has shown. Full marks. You can't put a finger there. The batsman Vivek. I think he would have been relaxed, thinking that the ball Chari had just bowled an over, so he won't go for the catch. But I think Chari surprised himself there, not just the batsman. The worst possible start for the aficionados. They are 2 down with just 5 on board. Samir, the new batsman. The aficionados have a mountain to climb. Everest to climb, I would rather say. Another good delivery by Malesh, hitting the hard length. Samir goes back and punches it towards sweeper cover for a single. It's nicely timed, but straight to the fielder and right through. Oh no! Oh no! 2 fielders misfielding and gifting aficionados a boundary. First, it was the man at short extra cover, and then the man at sweeper cover. That should have been stopped. Well, the aficionados would be very happy. Malesh with the next delivery. Yeah, he goes full and straight, and that was a good looking on drive by the batsman Sarath, but straight to short mid wicket, no run. That will be. Oh, umpire has raised his finger, and the batsman is pretty surprised. Oh well, I think Sarath didn't even realize that the ball had taken a glove. He should have just let it go. It would have been a wide, but Sarath just looking to hit, looking to get himself another boundary. Well, it would have been a boundary had he got some bat onto that, but very unfortunate. When it's not your day, it's not your day. Sarath reluctantly walking back to the pavilion. Well, I think the disappointment is because of the shot he played, or rather should I say the shot he missed, the ball taking the glove on its way to the keeper. The aficionados are 3 down pretty quickly. 10 for 3 in 1.5 overs. Prasanna Reddy, the new batsman. Malesh to the new man. Goes it full and wide around 4th or 5th stump maybe. Prasanna drives it straight back to the bowler. Dot ball to end the over. Aficionados are 10 for the loss of 3 wickets after 2. Chasing a target of 208 to 1. They need another 198 in just 18 overs. The required rate has now gone up to 11 and over. That's pretty early in the innings. Raghavendra Chari to continue. So good delivery, equally well played by Samir on a good length around off stump, the right channel. Not much room, and Samir pushes it watchfully towards Marriott Point. No chance of a run. Sri Shalam there at point. Chari, next ball. Shot, and Samir just lets it go through to the keeper. I don't think that was too high to be given a wide. Chari with the next delivery to Samir. That's straight, nicely driven. Mallesh there at mid-on, but he can't stop the single. Well, that's good running between the wickets. Samir shut off immediately as soon as he hit the ball. Chari on that occasion just bowling a touch fuller, and it was a little straighter as well. So Samir was able to work it towards the onside, towards Mallesh at mid-on for a single. Chari will be better served if he continues to... Oh, that's in the air. Fielder getting underneath and takes it. That's excellent change of pace by Chari there. And the batsman, I think it was Prasanna, yeah. Prasanna Reddy beaten in the air, just tamely lobs it towards short extra cover. This is, well, the catcher there, Amir Sheikh. Well, this is a procession. Aficionados have lost 4 quick wickets inside the power play. In fact, it's just the 3rd over in progress. 2 apiece for both Raghavendra Chari and Mallesh. It's 11 for 4. Well, it was a half-hearted stroke from Prasanna Reddy, but credit to the bowler there. A very good change of pace from Chari there. He bet the batsman in air. Chari to the new man. Full and straight once again around off stump, and the new man Surya Tej plays it back to the bowler. Another good over by Chari. Just a single and a wicket so far. He needs to finish it well. The last ball of the previous over of the first over went for a boundary. Here comes Chari to Surya Tej. Oh no. Chari losing his line on that occasion, fires it down leg. White signal by the umpire, and the score moves to 12. Good. Chari once again. Oh, chance of a run out at the strikers, and but Mallesh decides against the throw, and the batsman survives. But it's a good end. Nonetheless, just 3 runs of that over and a wicket for Raghavendra Chari. The Aficionados are 13 for the loss of 4 wickets after 3 overs. Mallesh to continue. Here comes Mallesh. Oh, that was a beauty. Goes past the outside edge of the new man, Surya Tej. perfect line and length. Ball coming in with the angle and straightening after pitching. Surya Tej had no idea. Just a little bit shorter on that occasion. Surya looking for the pull. Bottom edges it towards Chari at mid off. Another dot. Malesh, the next ball. Oh, another cute delivery. Some extra bounce on that occasion, and Surya Tej once again all at sea. Had no idea. At the moment, it appears as if Malesh is spitting venom. Next ball. I think he rolled his wrist over there. Good, clever change of pace on that occasion by Malesh. Surya Tej nicely behind that one, punches it straight back to the bowler. That's 4 dots in a row. Next ball. That's in the air, but that's well. That's good timing and placement by Surya Tej. Just 2 full and 2 straight on that occasion from Malesh. Anything on the pads, and to subcontinent batsman, you're asking for trouble. Easily put away by Surya Tej for a boundary with the field inside the 30-yard circle. Oh, that will give Surya Tej a lot of confidence. Malesh, last ball of the over. Oh, direct hit needed, but Chari was a little slow to that one. And an easy single in the end for Surya. Just 5 runs of that Malesh over. Aficionados are 18 for the loss of 4 wickets after 4 overs. And it looks like Raghavendra Chari will continue. Yep. I think it will be Chari and Malesh to complete the power play. A similar field, long off, and a man at sweeper cover, or you can say man at deep point. Here comes Chari to Surya Tej. Oh, that's in the air but won't carry. Direct hit and he would have been out. That's excellent fielding once again. You've already seen Chari do some excellent work there at mid-on. This time it was Malesh, and I think if he had thrown the stumps, it would have been curtains for Surya Tej. While Aficionados can't afford to lose wickets, can't afford to throw wickets, especially in the form of run-outs. That's on the up. Played on the up by Samir. Good job by the bowler Chari in his follow through. Stops the single. Chari has settled into a nice rhythm, bowling on that similar line and length around off stump. Yeah, that's nicely driven. Just a little fuller from the previous one by Chari, and I think it was a touch wider as well, maybe around 4th or 5th stump. Samir drives it nicely square towards sweeper cover for a single. Raghavendra Chari to Surya Tej. Oh, change of pace. Good, clever change of pace once again. Well, it turned out to be a full toss, but Surya Tej unable to put it away. I think it was more of a bottom edge which went straight to short fine leg. But would have been quite dangerous had he missed the ball. Chari to Samir. Oh, that's another good delivery. Some extra bounce as well. Surprised the batsman there, who in the end Samir does well to keep it down. In I think yeah, it went to Saber there. Saber looks a little exhausted after playing that long inning. He remained not out. on the up, but straight to short extra cover. Oh. I think the batsman Surya Tej took off immediately. Had the fielder thrown it to the keeper, would have been interesting, but the fielder deciding against the throw, Amir Sheikh. Dot ball to end the over, just 4 singles of that Raghavendra Chari over. The cricket aficionados are 22 for the loss of 4 wickets after 5 overs. As expected, it will be Malesh to bowl the final power play over, the 6th of the innings, his 3rd. Samir on strike. On the up. Once again, nicely punched by Samir, but straight to Amir Sheikh at short extra cover. No run once again. Well, the timing was quite good. The ball went pretty quickly, so no chance of a run. Wrapped on the pads and the finger goes up. That was pretty adjacent. No doubt whatsoever in the umpire's mind there. That was another big wicket. Samir, who was just taking his time. He was, I think, determined to play a long innings, but Malesh finds a way through. Catches him plumb in front of the stumps. Well, I think that one just gathered pace of the pitch, maybe. And Samir was late in getting down. Aficionados now 5 down. Half their side gone for just 22. Samir LBW by Malesh. 4 of 9 deliveries for Samir. So now I think we are into the tail, or you can say lower middle order, because it's Satish C who opened the bowling for the Aficionados who's into bat. As I told you today, I think Aficionados are playing maybe a B side, you can say. They're not playing to their full strength. Here comes Malesh to the new man. Another good delivery, some extra bounce as well. Satish was looking to play it on the up. Ball coming off the splice of the bat. Another strong appeal for leg before, because Satish was looking to play it across the line, but I think this time around the bat, the umpire has had his reservations, because the ball might have been just sliding past the leg stump. But a very good appeal nonetheless. Amir Sheikh in a catching position now at short extra cover. A good change of pace. The slower one from Malesh to end the over. I think the batsman Satish was just looking to defend it, but gets an inside edge. Ball rolls towards the onside, towards square leg to be precise. A single. That's in the air and clears Chariot mid on boundary. 4 much needed runs for both Surya and the Aficionados. Five runs and a wicket in that over. The Aficionados are 27 for the loss of 5 wickets after the completion of the power play. So the NSYC, the dairy farm team, if they want, they can spread the field. There's going to be a bowling change as well. It's Satish into the attack. So once again we have a situation where Satish is going to bowl to Satish. Satish the bowler and Satish the batsman. Satish E the bowler, Satish C the batsman. Looks like Dairy Farm will continue to attack. There are still 5-6 men inside the 30-yard circle. Chari will stay inside the circle, but no, he has been sent back towards the third. Bowling change. Satish to Satish. That's nicely driven on the up. Oh, direct hit. Appeal for a run out. Oh, that's very good fielding by Ahmed Sheikh there at short extra cover. And he hit the stumps direct. Wallah, the batsman, I don't think he was expecting it. That's through, right through. It's clean bowled. If not the run out, I will get it the other way, says the bowler. I think that was just too quick for the batsman Satish. The ball, I think, was through him even before he could get his bat down. Well, Satish doesn't look like that, but he is quite skiddy. Procession continues. The aficionados have lost their sixth. Last man dismissed. Satish C bowled by Satish. Just a single for Satish. Single of 5 balls. So if it continues this way, I think we are in for a quick finish. All the bowlers the NSYC Dairy Farm has used today have picked up wickets. 3 for Malesh, 2 for Chari, and now Satish gets a wicket in his first over. Rishi, the new batsman. Well, with 6 wickets down and 181 more runs to get in just over 13 overs, 13.4 to be precise. I think it's just formalities which are left now. Will the aficionados be able to bat their 20 overs, or will they be bowled inside? I mean, there's every possibility that they might be all out within the 20 overs. Oh, right through. A very good first ball. I think it would have gone many a top order batsman, let alone the number 7 Rishi. Satish once again bowls it full and straight around off stump ball, coming in with the angle and disturbing the furniture behind. Rishi gone for a golden duck. Bowled first ball, and the aficionados are 7 down. A very irresponsible stroke from the new man though. I thought he might be looking to defend it, just looking to watch, just looking to see what the bowler is doing. Instead, Rishi was looking to go across the line, maybe hit it over a deep mid wicket or a cow corner, and the ball goes right through his defenses and cleans him up. The leg stump and middle stump rattled. It's 27 for 7. All this has been a very poor performance by the aficionados. How very timid. They have surrendered meekly to the NSYC Dairy Farm team. A very lackluster bowling performance, which was very unlike aficionados. They conceded 207 in just 18 overs. And now they are 7 down for just 27 in the 7th over. Hat-trick ball. All the fielders inside the ring, and the new batsman is Sheikh Wasim. Are we going to see the first hat-trick of season 20? I'm sorry, season 19. On the pads, and the finger is gone up. That's excellent bowling. Full and straight once again from Satish and Newman Wasim looking to play across the line. He's wrapped on the pads and the umpire raises his finger immediately. Jawad Hashmi rules him out. Sheikh Wasim wondering, he thinks the ball might have gone past the leg stump, but the umpire had different ideas. So we have seen the first hat-trick of this edition, and it goes to none other than Satish. Satish of NSYC Dairy Farm. Well, he got rid of Satish first, who was clean bowled, and then Rishi, who was out for a golden duck, bowled once again, and now Sheikh Wasim, who's LBW first ball. I told you this has been a procession. So far, 5 aficionados batsmen have been dismissed for a duck. First it was Abbas Sayyed, then the captain Vivek, and then Prasanna Reddy, Rishi and Sheikh Wasim. All gone without opening their account. Eight down now, aficionados 27 for 8. I think this will be the heaviest defeat they will suffer in their history. Will it be a double hat-trick? Well, there is every chance the way Satish is bowling, because the tail-enders are finding it really difficult to cope. But the ball skidding. Here comes Satish. That's nicely driven. The fielder was fields up, so the ball might go all the way. Well, that was a very good shot. Even a top order batsman would be proud of that. Satish once again bowling. Well, Satish this time was full but not straight enough. Touch of room for the batsman who drives it beautifully through point for a boundary. That was square driven by the new man Bhupender. Well, he looks a good batsman. Very next ball, Satish drags his length back. The ball coming in with the angle. Bhupender punches it towards extra cover. A dot ball to end the over. A very good over by Satish. 4 runs and 3 wickets. The aficionados are 31 for the loss of 8 wickets after 7. Just the NSYC Dairy Farm team needs 2 more wickets to win this match. Another bowling change. Shiva into the attack now. Surya Tej, the man on strike. He starts with a full toss and Surya Tej puts it away nicely. No one at long on. There's a man at the mid on, but he had no chance there. A boundary first ball. First ball of the over. I mean, not a good start for Shiva to his spell. That's in the air. Oh, just about clears Sri Shailam there at point and might go all the way. It's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries for Surya. Well, Surya Tej, I think he has decided that he's going to play his shots because there's no point hanging around. Can't trust the tail-enders. Next ball. Yeah, that's a good delivery by Shiva and got the respect it deserved. Surya Tej just pushes it defensively. Shiva, the next ball. That's in the air. Oh, almost carried to the fielder there, who's at 45. Is not all the way deep. Almost the ninth wicket there. Luckily for Suryatej, the ball just landing in front of that fielder at long on. Well, he would have had his mouth in, his hurt in the mouth for some time. Wow, 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 wow. Well, this guy, Bhupinder, he doesn't look a number 10 batsman. He should have come quite early. Shots he has played so far would make a top order batsman proud. That's another nice looking drive. Bhupinder, oh sorry, Shiva goes full and Bhupinder goes inside out towards deep extra cover. That's the third boundary of the over. A very expensive over by Shiva so far. The last ball. Ooh, rush of blood. Just when I praise this by Bhupinder, he has a rush of blood. He charges towards the bowlers. Doesn't get to the pitch of the ball, but still goes through with his shot, and the ball just about bouncing over the stumps. Dot ball to end the over. 13 runs of Shiva's first over. The Aficionados are 44 for the loss of 8 wickets after 8 overs. And it will be Satish to continue. This will be interesting. Satish against Suryatej. Surya was looking for a single there, but sent back by Bhupinder. I think Bhupinder is not interested in facing Satish. Bhupinder having a word with Suryatej. Well, I think what he might have said is, you keep the strike for this over. Oh, well, that was another strong appeal for LBW by Satish, but this might have been sliding past the leg stump. Well, as I told, Mallesh was spitting venom, but I think Satish is sending down missiles and bullets. Satish just trying too hard. That's the way he should be bowling. That's the way. That's the line and length. Ball pitching around fourth stump coming in. And the batsman Suryatej beaten all ends up. Satish once again. Another beauty from Satish rather. And Suryatej beaten once again. Satish with the next delivery to Suryatej. That's just a touch too straight from Satish on that occasion, and Suryatej nicely drives it towards deep mid wicket for a single. That was a good looking on strike from Suryatej. Well, he's the last recognized batsman out in the middle, and he needs to bat as long as possible. Satish to Bhupinder. That's in the air, but no one there. Sweeper cover mops it up, and another single taken. That will be the end of the 9th over. Aficionados are 47 for the loss of 8 wickets after 9. Shiva to continue. Bhupinder on strike. First ball. Oh, that was a good delivery. That one coming in with the angle and then leaving the batsman late. After straightening after pitching, I mean to say. Bhupender dropping his anchor at the right time. A good first delivery by Shiva. Next ball. That's in the air. Oh, there is no one there, and well, Bhupender, I would say, had threaded a needle on that occasion. He was once again looking to charge, wasn't to the pitch of the delivery, still went through with a shot, driving it on the up in the gap. A full toss. Surya Tej looking to hit it too hard. Unable to find the gap. Hits it straight to Mallesh. I think it's there at long on. Who does the fielding? Another single. Shiva. Ooh, that's a good delivery. That's, well, I think Bhupender has lost his patience there. Shiva with the next delivery. Use of the feet once again by Bhupender, unable to get to the delivery, goes through his shot and misses once again. It's another dot. This has been a very good over by Shiva, especially considering his first over went for 13 or 14 runs. Yeah, 13. His first went for 13. Bhupender living dangerously out there. Shiva, last ball of the over. Oh, goes past the outside edge. Well. He started with a beauty first up, the first ball, and he ends with a beauty. So at the halfway stage, I mean at the end of 10 overs, cricket aficionados are 49 for the loss of 8 wickets, chasing a target of 208. So they need another 159 runs to win in the remaining 10 overs. Required rate of almost 16 an over. With 8 wickets down, I think that's impossible. Welcome back after the drinks break. Satish to continue, mandatory change of end after the 10 overs. That's nicely punched, and it's through the man. Amir there at short extra cover, and an easy single in the end for Bhupender. Or is it Suryatej? It's Suryatej who gets a single first ball and exposes Bhupender to Satish. Satish would love to get the remaining wickets, the remaining two, that is. Satish to Bhupender. Goes for the Yorker, which turns out to be a low full toss. Chance of a run out. Oh, direct hit would have been interesting, but I think Suryatej made his ground there. Slight misfield in his follow through by Satish, but well covered by Amir Sheikh running from short extra cover. Oh, that will be a wide. Anything down leg, that's going to be a wide. Well, that's interesting. Satish has switched around the wicket to Bhupender. Yeah, I think he was looking for a Yorker there. Bhupender once again uses his feet, makes it into a full toss and drives it down the ground towards long off for a single. So Satish will continue, he will stick to around the wicket to Satish as well. Chance? No. Well, what are you doing, my friend? Suryatej just didn't look at the ball. No, wasn't looking at the ball at all. That's good fielding by Satish in his follow through. Satish, next ball. That's hit straight down the ground. Ball is in the air. There's no fielder there. That was hit straight, very straight. Straight like an arrow. One bounce for. It was right in the slot. All he had to do was just extend his arms, and Suryatej places it beautifully. Now Satish goes back over the wicket for the last ball of the over. That's in the air. Fielder running in and doesn't reach. Oh. And they will get a third as well. That was pretty casual from the man there at deep mid wicket. Well, he did try for the catch, but I think he should have recovered and stopped the extra run there. Partnership building for the Aficionados. These two have added 32 together of just 26 balls, adding some respectability to the total. Shiva to continue is third. Starts with a low full toss. Well, that was a single first ball for Surya. One hand coming off when he played the shot. That's a good delivery by Shiva, but equally well played by Bhupender, right, nicely getting behind that one and punching it towards the vacant extra cover region for a single. Shiva, the next delivery to Suritej. Tapped on the pads. The slight inquiry for an LBW, but I think that was heading down leg. Umpire Jawad Hashmi not interested. Leg by signaled. Score moves to 62. Shiva. Oh, how did that miss the stumps? Bhupender once again looking to use his feet. Shiva going for the Yorker and the ball. That one bouncing from around the block hole there over the stumps. That's unbelievable. Bhupender lucky to be still out there. But let me tell you, he is living dangerously. Shiva with the next delivery. Another Yorker attempted. Just I think he missed. He didn't miss by much there, but Bhupender on that occasion nicely behind that one pushes it back to the bowler. This is good bowling by Shiva. Next ball, big swing once again from Bhupender. This time Shiva bowls it a little wider outside of around 5th stump maybe. No bat on ball. Another dot to end the over. Just 3 runs of that Shiva over. The Aficionados are 62 for the loss of 8 wickets after 12. So another 3 over spell for first change bowlers Shiva and Satish. We'll see a bowling change. That's interesting. Raj Dhoni to bowl. Well, he's known for his batting, but he's going to roll his arm over. Maybe with 8 wickets down, that might have encouraged him to bowl. Raj Dhoni, next ball. This time he goes short. Oh, that's in the gap and nicely timed. That's 4. Unbelievable. I thought it was just a mere flick, a shot and jab from Bhupender, but the timing was so good. The ball went all the way to the deep mid-wicket boundary. Deep square leg rather. There's a man at cow corner, but I think he had a lot to do. That's it, straight down the ground. Ball is in the air. Straight to the fielder who lets it through. Oh no, Suresh Babu there, it long off. The ball burst through his hands and went all the way. That's 6. Surya Tej into 40s now. 42 of just 30 balls. That was his first 6. Once again hit pretty hard by Surya Tej, but oh, that's excellent running between the wickets by Bhupender. He's come back for the second. I thought there was just a single there. Fielder was quickly on to that one, but Bhupender. Full toss. That's nicely put away. That's 4. A friendly full toss, and the form Surya Tej is in. I don't think he's going to miss that. Help yourself stuff from Raj Dhoni there. 17 runs of the over so far. Next ball. That's in the air but won't carry to the fielder, who takes it on the bounce and fires in a strong throw. Surya Tej was looking for the second, but rightly sent back by Bhupender on that occasion. Surya on to 49 with that single. 49 of just 33 balls. The Lone Ranger for the Aficionados. Raj Dhoni, last ball of the over. I think that's a wide. Or has he got some pad on that one? They are coming back for the second. No, there's nothing. White signal. So Raj Dhoni will have to re-bowl. This is turning out to be a very good over. And it's getting from bad to worse for Raj Dhoni. A good over for the aficionados, I mean to say. Here he comes. The last ball. Call for two once again. Bhupender is charging back for the second, and wicketkeeper was after that one, and they might get even a third. And Surya Tej is coming back for the fourth. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Raghavendra Chari had all the time in the world to affect a run out, but he has missed the ball and allowed the batsman to make his ground. And Bhupender gets 4 runs. 4 all run. So that makes it worse for Raj Dhoni. 25 runs of his first over. The aficionados are 87 for the loss of 8 wickets. Another bowling change. Sri Sailam into the attack now. Sri Sailam surveying his field. Sri Sailam to Surya Tej. Oh, I think Surya got a little restless there, lost his patience, lost his shape as well, looking for the big shot. I think he should just look what the bowler is doing, then he should go for his shots. Was looking to attack the bowler immediately, thinking it's a new bowler, but Sri Sailam isn't a part-timer, he is a regular bowler and he bowls pretty well as well. In fact, he has opened for just when I was praising Sri Sailam, he dishes out a full toss on the pads, which Surya Tej puts away nicely towards deep square leg for a boundary. 50 up for Surya Tej, 53 of just 35. That was his 8th boundary. 8 boundaries and a 6 to go with. Aficionados nearing their 100. At one time, they had lost their 8th wicket for just 27. Well, at that point, I think we weren't expecting a 50 there. That's in the air. Fielder getting underneath. Shiva there at deep mid wicket takes it nicely. That's very well judged by Shiva there at mid wicket. And Surya Tej gets out immediately after getting to his 50. And the aficionados are 9 down. Shiva maintaining his cool, maintaining a calm and cool head under that skyer. Well, he made it look very easy actually, but that wasn't as easy as he made it look, because those skyers are quite difficult to judge. Anyways, end of a very good inning by Surya Tej. 53 of 36 balls for him with 8 fours and a 6. Aficionados 9 down, and the number 11 Sachin out in the middle. So it's a matter of well, you never know. The fall of the 8th wicket, I think I said a similar thing. It was just a matter of time, but we saw a big partnership for the ninth wicket. With a left and right combination out in the middle, we might see another partnership. But you never know. New batsman Sachin just lets that one go through to the keeper. Srishalam, next ball. Well, there was a single there, but turned down by Bhupender. Boundary to end the over. Sachin getting off the mark with that boundary. The aficionados are 95 for the loss of 9 wickets after 14. That's strange, quite surprising. Raj Dhoni, after conceding 25 in his first over, is continuing. Single first ball for Bhupender. That's in the air. Oh, desperate attempt, desperate dive by the wicketkeeper, but he's still unable to get to that one. Would have been a wonderful catch had he got to that one. That would have also been the end of the aficionados innings. Not to be. Raj Dhoni to Bhupender. Oh, that's nice flight given by Raj. Well, he is enticing the batsman to go for the shots. I think that is the way he's going to get the wicket. This time though, Bhupender doesn't accept the invitation and pushes it defensively towards point. Change of pace, the faster one by Raj. Next ball. That's in the air. Chance, but put down. Amir Sheikh. I don't know why he came in. If he had stayed it long off, it would have been a comfortable catch, but he just came in and had to run backwards. In the end, he dropped an easy chance there, which adding insult to the injury. That ball going to the boundary. 100 up for the aficionados. 1-0-1 for the loss of 9 wickets after 15. Bowling change. Raghav Narachari into the attack with his left arm medium pace. He's the left armer, Sachin on strike, and here goes right through. Well, that was a nothing shot in the end from Sachin. Raghavendra Chari for the next delivery. Oh, once again he goes through the defenses. Luckily for Sachin, ball missing the stumps. That's good bowling by Chari. Here comes Chari with the next delivery to Sachin. That's better from Sachin. This time Chari goes for the Yorker and Chari keeps it out. That's in the air but won't carry to Malaysia long off. An easy single for Sachin. More importantly, it's Bhupender on strike. Phil will have to adjust. Left and right combination out in the middle. Chari is switching around the wicket. Oh no. I think it's Amir Sheikh once again the culprit, conceding overthrows. Well, he should have been alert. Could have stopped the single, but well, he fails on both the counts. Considered a single first and then gave an overthrow as well. Raghavendra Chari, last ball of the over. Bhupender inside edges it towards square leg for a single to end the over. Just 4 runs of that Raghavendra Chari over. He is done for the day. 4 overs, no maidens, just 16 runs and 2 wickets for Raghavendra Chari today. And the aficionados are 105 for the loss of 9 wickets after 16. Satish to bowl his 4th. Starts with a full toss. Nicely put away. No one in the deep and it's 4. Boundary to start the over for Bhupender. That was a poor delivery. Full toss and Bhupender was been there in the middle for quite some time now. He won't miss on those. Ball, another full toss. 2 is the call. They're coming back and Bhupender makes it quite comfortably in the end. 2 more to the total. That takes Bhupender into the 30s. 30 of just 26 balls for Bhupender. Well, they can't win the match, but they are reducing the margin of defeat, adding some responsibility to the total. That's a good delivery by Satish. Well played in the end by Bhupender. Pushes it back to the bowler. Satish with the next delivery. Bhupender on that occasion looking to use his feet. Gets an inside edge, which you call a lemon cut. Saber runs all the way from short third and throws it back in. Well, Bhupender had all the time in the world to take another 2. So another partnership building for the aficionados for the last wicket. These two have added 22 of just 20. Sachin has only got 6, but Bhupender have taken over the scoring. Oh, it's in the gap once again. Raghavendra after the ball. And they might even get a third here. Yes, Sachin is coming back, but I think Bhupender is a little bit exhausted. Oh, that's the end of the 17th over. 10 runs of that Satish over. He is done for the day. I mean, he's bowled his quota of 4 overs, conceded 27 runs and picked up 3 wickets. Well, if you remember, that was a hat-trick. Picked up a hat-trick in his first over. The Aficionados are 115 for the loss of 9 after 17. Srisalam to bowl the 18th over. Left-handed Sachin on strike. Well. That's in the air. There is a fielder in the deep.
ए भाई लगाने कैमरा चेक कर लो ना हाँ चेक कर लो बोलो पूछो चेक कर लो भाई आप
Well, a lot happening out there. I thought it was a catch. Raj Dhoni, in fact, took a very good catch, but the momentum taking him across the boundary line. Well, he did release the ball before going far, but I think it was just a little late. In the end, 6 given. That's a very good comeback by Srisalam. Bowls it full and outside off and puts in a lot of effort to generate some extra pace. Next ball. Yeah, that's good running by Bhupender. Fielder there. Slow to react. Easy single in the end. Srisalam. Bhupender, that's a full toss. That was a gift and gleefully accepted by Bhupender there. That's 4 towards backward square leg. The second boundary of the over. Well, at one point, thought the Dairy Farm team will win this match with a margin of more than 100 runs. But the last 2 wickets have added more than 100 now and reduced the margin of defeat, adding some respectability to the total. That's in the air. Oh no, this time Shiva has dropped it. I think that was too casual on the part of Shiva. That came straight to him. He didn't have to move an inch there. But he drops a sitter. Bhupender lucky to be still out there. Srisalam going around the wicket to the left-handed Sachin. Short ball coming in with the angle, watchfully played by Sachin. A dot ball to end the over. Another good over for the Aficionados. 12 runs of the 18th. It's 127 for the loss of 9 wickets. It's 2 overs remaining. And Shiva to bowl the 19th. He's bowled 3 so far. No maidens, conceded 17 in, well, he hasn't got a wicket today so far. Shiva to Bhupender. That's nicely driven. Single first ball for Bhupender. Shiva to the left-handed Sachin, who just pushes it defensively towards point. Another single. Well, I think these two have decided they are going to bat all the 20 overs. When they can't get to their total, at least they should bat the 20. Well, I thought that was a wide, but I think the ball brushing the batsman's pads on its way through the keeper. Leg by, signal by the umpire. Shiva with the next delivery. That's in the air. Another chance. Oh no. Put down once again. And it's a boundary. Raj, Tony. Well, I think he isn't. He's still thinking about that 6. I think he should put it behind and move on. That's in the air. This time it is taken. So that's disappointment there from Sachin. Just told you these two, they were just looking to play out the 20 overs, but they fall short. So the aficionados are all out for 134 in 18.5 overs, and NSYC Dairy Farm has won this match by 73 runs. And the man of the match is Malish.